One of my favorite things in Thai cuisine is the crab egg omelette. That's what we're making today because I have been blessed with a can of crab meat in my hands. So let's start by opening up our can of crab meat. If you have fresh crab, of course that's something that you can use. I don't have it. I'm a bit lazy today. I'm going to use something that I got from the store. Look at all the crab meat we have in the can. I am very excited to cook with this. Now it started to rain very heavily, so the audio in the rest of the video may be a little bit compromised, but the food never is. So now with our eggs, let's crack them into the bowl. Now with my trusty pair of chopsticks, let's give it all a good whisk. Beat it up until you see lots of bubbles. You're gonna make sure you incorporate some air so when we fry this egg later on, you get a nice fluffy texture. Now let's grab some scallions. We only want the softer, sweeter bottom half of the scallions, so remove the top and finally chop the bottom half. Now let's add the rest of the ingredients. Now this is a crab omelette after all, so since the crab is the star, I was very generous with the amount of crab that I added. Now dump in the freshly chopped scallions, white pepper, and fish sauce. Now fish sauce is an ingredient that's very common in Southeast Asian cuisine and is what gives Thai food its soul. It's a little bit funky to the uninitiated, but you'll soon grow to love it. Now give everything a good mix and we're ready to cook. Now it's time to cook the omelette. Let's heat the pan over a gentle medium-low heat. Now let's add some oil as well to the pan. We want to make sure that we add enough oil because you need it in order to get the non-stick effect as well as to allow the eggs to crisp up nicely in the pan. You'll know your oil is ready when you dip your chopstick in and you have little bubbles that form like this. Now that the pan is nice and hot and it's ready to cook, let's add in our eggs. At the start of the cooking process, we're going to fold the eggs into the center so that we can get a nice and fluffy egg at the end of the day. So gently use the chopsticks or a spatula and allow the egg to gently fold into the center and distribute this nice and evenly. Wow, this looks really good right now. And the smell is amazing. As you can see, the egg is nice and runny in the center and it's starting to have a nice brown crisp at the bottom of the pan. I want the bottom to be really nice and crispy, so on a medium heat, we're gonna allow it to fry just a little bit longer. Okay, so now this is the fun part. We're gonna try to flip the egg. There you go. Okay, so now this smells really amazing. We've flipped the omelette, we've allowed both sides to cook, but as you can see, the bottom that we fried earlier on, because we added enough oil, we've given it a chance to actually have a very nice brown and golden crust, and that part is going to be the best bit of the omelette. Now let's serve it up. So let's grab a nice plate and gently serve our omelette. Now while this looks absolutely delicious, we're not done just yet. Now when you have the crab egg omelette, you must have it with the sauce. It's a very simple recipe as well. All you need is coriander, garlic, chilli, sugar, fish sauce, lime juice, and just a bit of water to allow all the flavors to mellow out. You sprinkle that sauce over the omelette, have it with a bit of rice, and man, you have a complete meal. Now, as a matter of safety, whenever I touch chilies, I try my best to use gloves because I don't want the capsaicin to stick to the fingers, and when I touch my eyes, it's gonna burn like hell. So if you're like me and you tend to touch your eyes a lot, especially when you touch chilies, make sure that you wear gloves just for safety. Now there's one last step before we can enjoy this dish, and that is to serve it with some rice. So here we have our Thai egg omelette with our sauce and some white rice. This will make me a very happy man. This is the fun part. We're going to drizzle some of the sauce over the omelette, and I've been waiting for this moment all day long. Okay, now it's time for the taste test. It's time to reward ourselves for all the hard work. So you can see there's so much meat inside the omelette. And this is the benefit of cooking at home. You can add as much of an ingredient you want, and you can be as generous as you want to be as well. Here's the first bite. So what I like about this dish is that this juicy, sweet, briny taste on the crab goes very well with the egg, and the added fish sauce that we provided in the omelette itself and in the sauce adds that umami funkiness that really brings this to the next level. You know what? Let's cut the center of the omelette and just show you the cross section right now. Take a look at that. Look at a huge, thick layer of omelette. That's what we make together, guys. And of course, you have to pair this omelette with rice. It is an Asian dish after all. So with a little bit of rice, a little bit of the sauce with a lot of coriander, that's how I like it, make it into one single bite. If your family enjoys crab as much as mine, this is a dish that you can definitely make at home, and I promise you, you'll be well rewarded.